leave it.
Is one of the preparation carried out on warp yarn prior to weaving. You can see that during knotting of the end of the previous warped fabric with the new warp beam, the yarns were entangled with each other. Now they are trying to separate this warp yarn into individual warp yarn. Now the white thread or wires you are seeing on the heat shaft, this is the heat shaft. Those moving device on the loom, it helps to separate the warp yarn into individual yarn. And this is based on the weaving mechanisms. That is how the warp yarn will be lifted and going down during weaving for creation of what you call shed for shuttle to pass through. Now you can see that the warp yarn on the loom, on the top of the looms, is almost free from each other. They are no more entangled. Now the weaver is trying to make the warp yarn taut, that is tight. Now you can see how they are spreading it, trying to make the individual yarn free from each other. The lady is also do the same thing alongside with the weaver. Now the weaver is trying to make the warp yarn taut on the loom. You can see how he's trying to make it. See how he's rotating it, turning it in a clockwise direction. In order to make the warp yarn taut on the loom. You can see how the warp yarns are well spread on the loom. Now you can see this white thread. These white thread are called E-wires. They are the thread that carries or through which the warp yarn passes through to the front of the loom. On this loom we have 4 shafts. We have four individual shafts. These are the shafts through which the warp yarn passes through. They are carrying the warp yarn. Let me put it that way. This is the which wires on the heat shaft through which the warp yarn passes through. At the middle of this heat wire, there is a hole. We call it eye slit. We call them eye slit. You can see the hole through which the individual warp yarn passes through. It's just like an eyes opening. You can see the opening. This is the opening through which the warp yarn passes through individually. The weaver is still separating the warp yarn. You can see how they are free from each other. It's one of the preparation prior to weaving. The other weaver is doing the same thing. This is what is called warp yarn. They are still separating the warp yarn from each other, no doing nothing. The warp yarns were entangling with each other. Now they are trying to separate them. Well done. Wow. You can still see the weaver trying to separate the warp yarn individually. See how the yarns entangle and trying to separate them. You can see this entanglement, doing nothing. Now separating the ones entangled with each other. You can see. Now the weaver is almost done with separation of warp yarn into individual warp yarn. Now the warp yarns are free from each other. They are no more entangling with each other. They are individually separated. You can see how they are laid flat on the loom. Now, as I have said, this is the heel wires that carries the warp yarn. You can see they are 4 in number. The 4 heel shaft, the numbers of each shaft on the loom depends on the weave design. We can have more than 4 of these heel shafts on the loom. More than 4, depend on design. Now the whole